Alright, so good morning, afternoon, or evening. Today we're going to talk about the German Brigade trains. These trains were small and meant for ease of getting things in and out on small rails. This type is the German, goodness if I can pronounce this right, Oderstein and Koppel steam train, O80T. Well, with a smaller wheel alignment, that's the wheel alignment is the O80T. They made 50 of these type of trains. The U.S. captured a few, France captured a few, and after the war, a lot of them were actually sold to other countries, including down in Brazil and Argentina, where some of them are still in use today. If you look at the real photo postcard here, there's not very many that show the trains and or the individuals running the trains, but you can see this photo op. Now, this might have been German soldiers that were fighting on the lines. Most likely some of the people in this photo op are. But you probably do still have the operators and whatnot here as well within the photo. You can see this is the locomotive number 80. It is a coal and steam powered train. In the back, it looks to be like they're carrying some kind of wicker, maybe bundles of sticks or wire fencing. It's hard to tell. But if you go from the second to the right, they have their little picture box. I believe that's an ammunition crate that's put up there that says Nach Verdun, so to Verdun. And then I believe it's supposed to say 1916, but the individual's head is blocking it out. The guy on the very far right has a swagger stick in his hand, as well as what I believe is a cigar in his other. I'm not entirely sure on the swagger stick, though. I believe it is. Now, if we look at how many enlisted are officers, just by their visors, there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enlisted. I'm not sure how these trains, and I can't really find out how the trains' makeup were with crews, but I believe this is a little bit more than what this train would have for its general crew. But yes, so continuing on about this train, this is a narrow gauge locomotive for a field railway, usually not open for public use. It usually was meant for early agricultural, fast-forward forestry industry, moving logs, moving grain and whatnot down the railways. During World War I, though, the War Department made what they called light railways. So small trains, easy to operate, to go back and forth, and easy to repair tracks. As you can see by the height of the individuals here, the train is only about 8-ish feet tall. But let's just call it there for today. There's a bit more that we could go in about the different gauges of rails and what different types of these locomotives were used for. Though this one is more about the video on just these individuals here and this train itself. There's not much on train number 80, actually nothing at all. And to think sometimes that these are the only photos of these people and or these vehicles left in existence. And who knows what happened to this train, whether or not it made it to Brazil, Argentina, one of the Balkan countries, maybe France, maybe the USA. Who knows what happened to locomotive number 80 after the war, or its crew. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my little rant on German battalion/brigade trains. And you all have a wonderful rest.